Breaking news. Omoyele Sowore mobilizes Nigerians for anti-Buhari protests in US again. The publisher of Sahara Reporters, Omoyele Sowore, has begun mobilizing Nigerians living in the United States to be ready for a protest march on the Nigerian embassy in Washington. Sowore tweeted this on his Twitter handle on Tuesday. The protest march, he said, would be held on October 1, 2020, the day Nigeria gained its independence from Britain. He had earlier tweeted a similar message for the same protest planned to hold in Nigeria on the same date. Nigerians will be protesting, while people in US will also be protesting against President Buhari-led federal government. The aim of the protest, as stated in a handbill, he also tweeted, is to put an end to the alleged misgovernance of Nigeria by President Buhari-led federal government. He, however, did not mention the president's name, but tweeted BMG, Bubu must go, among others. He said that Nigerian government of the retired military general had brought so much hardship to Nigerians and it must go. The activities also decreed the ink in the electricity tariff, among other alleged bad policies. The tweets, Revolution Now, in Washington, D.C., calling Nigerians and all lovers of democracy, justice, rule of law will be marching on the Nigeria embassy on October 1st, 2020 to say enough is enough. Recall that the Department of State Service arrested in Nigeria in 2019. The secret police refused to release the activists despite several court orders to that effect. He was only allowed to go when the attacks against DSS and the government became very embarrassing. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Femi Falana has also talked about the mobilizing millions of Nigerians, groups, and other people to vote to join TUC for September 23rd protests. That is it. So the Alliance to the Survivor of COVID-19 and beyond has said that it would back the planned protests by the Trade Union Congress against anti-people's policies of President Buhari's administration. The group, led by foremost rights lawyer and chairman of ASCAB, Femi Falana, in a statement he made on Tuesday, he asked Nigerians to come out in mass and protest alongside the TUC. Femi Falana, it's also described this protests that will be coming up September 23rd as warning shoot to the government ahead of larger series of protests that will be happening in the future. That more of these protests will happen in the future. It continues to happen if the president refused to guide and protect the people he promised to protect before becoming the president. This protest will keep going, will keep happening in future if care is not taken. The statement read, they call on all Nigerians, workers, farmers, students, traders, the poor, and the defenseless people alike, like women, men, young, and the aged ones, to come out this September 23rd to show their disdain against institutionalized poverty, hunger, deprivation, and the country slides into a cesspool of economy in the face of violence and spineless killings. So with what Femi Fani-Kayode has said concerning the same protest is the same thing Sahara reporter, that is Sowore Omoyele, he said the same thing, and that is what will happen. President Buhari has failed everyone in this country. He has failed all the people that trusted him. He failed every one of them totally, which is so wrong. This protest must hold. No Jupiter can stop it from holding, because Nigerians have decided to have a protest because they have suffered a lot. They have been patient enough. They have experienced killings, deaths, so many things. All the crises happening in the country. This is why they've agreed to come out for a protest, to protest against President Buhari and advise him to change his ways, advising him to make sure that he puts an end to all these killings in Nigeria. So viewers, what is your take on this news? If you have any comment, drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish any new videos. And please don't forget to like and also share this news with friends as well. Thank you. As you do, have a pleasant day. Bye.